Okay, first off, I want to say sorry about the old video quality. I look like a fucking vampire. It's really bright outside here in England. Sunny but cloudy. Anyway, I've been meaning to make a video for some time now about my opinions on our stupid government, especially when it comes to things like DWP, people like myself who are trying to find a job, who are on job seekers allowance, or JSA as it's abbreviated for. Oh yeah, that's the word. And I'm actually really annoyed because, I mean, this is nothing. I mean, I don't look annoyed now, but earlier these past 2 months I've been really pissed off because, they just keep screwing me around. Especially with bank holidays. Like this bank holiday just gone, I was supposed to be paid on Thursday. I signed on the Monday. I did what I was supposed to do. I went out and looked for work. I applied for jobs. I phoned jobs. Everything you're supposed to do. So I kept up my end of the bargain. Yet when it comes to them keeping up their side of the deal, they never pull through. And what's their excuse? We're the government, We don't have to. What are you going to do about it? You're nothing. You're on job seekers allowance. What are you going to do about it? You're scum compared to me, And that's pretty much, in my opinion, how they see it. So I was supposed to be paid on Thursday. I do believe that 3 days is quite a stupid amount of time to wait to be paid. But yeah, Thursday came and went, and I didn't get paid. So I phoned up on Friday because I realised, the postman around here, it doesn't come until like 2 o'clock in the afternoon. So I have to wait until about that time to see if I'm even going to get paid. So by 2 o'clock, 2:30, I thought, well, there's no point phoning them now because they'll just say your claim's gone clerical. You're going to have to wait 3 hours for them to phone you. By the time they get back to you, it's going to be 4:30. So the chances of having a same-day payment are pretty much nil. So I phoned them up the next day, and they said to me, "Oh, okay, yes, we're really sorry. We'll send you out payment today. It should be there with you first thing tomorrow morning." And I'm like, "But it's a bank holiday tomorrow. The postman doesn't come until like 2 o'clock." And she said, "Well, you're gonna have to phone this person then and tell them that you want an emergency same-day payment." Couldn't get through to this person. So the next day, my payment didn't come the next day. So I had to suffer all the bank holiday. That's Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, without any money, hardly any electricity, living off a couple of potatoes and gravy, And so I phoned them today. It's Tuesday now, and she said to me, "It was sent out on Friday, so you'll get it tomorrow." And I said, "Why?" I said, "Why will I get it tomorrow? They promised me that I'd get it on Saturday." And she said, "You've got to wait 3 days." And I'm like, "Fuck off! I've waited my 3 days. I signed on Monday. I waited 3 days. And now you're telling me I've had to wait an additional 3 days to be paid? That's just not acceptable. It's not acceptable. It is not acceptable at all that they're treating people in this way. It's just not acceptable that they think because we're lesser, because we're inferior to them, that they can just treat us like trash, pretty much. And that brings me on to my next issue. I haven't been told to do this yet, but I'm telling you now, right? If they, I'm sure that a lot of you have heard about this. These unemployed people, they're going to be making them walk around the streets picking up trash, picking up litter, like we're some sort of slaves or something. To them we are trash, so why not use the trash to pick up the trash? And they want us to do it for free. I'm telling you right now, I'm so sick of the government. Right? And I don't care, right? I will even waste money on this. Right? If they turn around to me and they say to me, "You've got to start picking up rubbish for us for free," do you know what I'm going to do? I'll say, "Fine. Deal. That's fine by me. I'll do that for you. I'll pick up rubbish. You're fine." But I'll tell you now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to have my own custom trash bags made. I'm going to have my own personal trash bags made for when I go and do that. And on the trash bags, it's going to say what the government are full of. Because what will we be putting into them bags? Trash, shit, litter. Because that is what, to me, the government is full of. So if they're going to start making me pick up trash for free, if they're going to start making me pick up shit for free, I'm going to make my own custom trash bags. And on the side, it's going to say what the government are full of. And I do not give a shit, because they cannot stop me from doing that. They cannot stop me. I'm a British citizen, and I have every goddamn right to express my anger, disappointment, and, you know, what's the other word? Anger, disappointment, and I think that'll do for now. Anger and disappointment at our government. I have every goddamn right to do that. So yeah, Mr. Government, Mr. Prime Minister, if you want to make people like me pick up rubbish for free for you, like I'm your own little personal servant, like I'm your own personal little fucking sanitation department, I will. I'm going to make my own custom carrier bags with what the government are full of written on the side, because you are full of shit. You want to treat me like shit? Bring it. I'll treat you like shit. I will humiliate you in my own little way. I will fucking humiliate and degrade you. You know, I'll be fucking walking around the streets with these fucking trash bags, and I'll put them in fucking big, bright fucking letters as well. It won't be lettering that people are going to be like, oh, what's that? It's going to be lettering that's going to be like fucking fluorescent. You know, people will ask me, well, people will be fucking begging me to put their fucking carrier bags away because it'll be hitting the fucking eyes. I'll even make a fucking, I don't know. But yeah, you want to start treating me like trash, then bring it. But you are, I'm sorry, I mean, I'm a very placid person. I'm not a violent, aggressive person, but you are really fucking with the wrong person. You know, if you want to start treating people like me like shit, because there are people like me out there on job seekers allowance, but the difference is a lot of us actually fucking have intelligence, and the combination of intelligence and not taking shit off people like you is a bad combination, because people are going to retaliate. I mean, you had a hard time with the students retaliating against your stupid rules and regulations. Imagine how it would be if people like me started retaliating against you. People who live in council houses, people who own families, you know, these lower class families that can't really afford shit. You're gonna get people like that, and you're gonna fuck them around, and they're not gonna fucking take it anymore, and they're gonna fucking, one of these days they're gonna fucking wage their own little war against you, because you're gonna push people too far. You're gonna push people too far. Like I said, I'm very placid, but compared to me, there are people out there that will not take your shit, and they will have Rottweilers and fucking bulldogs on your fucking front doorstep. And they won't give a shit about fucking throwing trash through your window or fucking throwing a brick through your goddamn window. People like that don't give a shit about people called the police. They don't give a fuck. They would happily get arrested if it meant, you know, expressing their fucking opinions of you. And I fucking welcome it. I say fucking go for it. You wouldn't stand a chance, pal. You would not stand a chance. You might be the government, but you cannot silence what people think of you. You cannot fucking silence us. You know, and I've got friends who agree with that. I've got friends who are going through the same thing, and also they just sit there going, oh, you know, I haven't been paid today, and the benefits have messed me around again. Oh, well, I'll just go down there and talk to them. Fuck off. You know, you don't do that. You fucking give them a piece of your mind. You stand up for your fucking self. Even though I have tried that once, I was down there at the job centre and I said, well, they've promised they're going to pay me today. I'm here for my payments. If they do not pay me, then I'm going to verbally kick the shit out of them. Then I had the manager slowly backing off and security going, fucking yeah, try it, mate. Fuck off. You know, I'm not normally like that. I don't normally have outbursts like that, but I think subconsciously I'm slowly starting to get pissed off. I'm slowly starting to think I'm not going to keep taking their shit anymore. But yeah, people need to start standing up to these bastards, because it's slowly making people depressed and miserable and angry and infuriated and frustrated. So if you're one of them people, then voice your opinion. Yeah, thank you for watching.